Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nesh with 1,512 rating versus You Broke My Heart with 993 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to go ahead and check out Nesh's Twitch, link down below at the very top of the description. And then hopping right in, we are going to go ahead and see a few ties here. 3. And then we're going to see You Broke My Heart win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and decide to go first. 60 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Nib, Cope, Headhunt, Valor, and Gate. They have Foolish, Troll, Prosperity, Ash, and E-Telly. Oh, dang, it's you? Yo. Activate Prosperity to go banish. I got banish 3. Okay, so we're going to see Phantom Knight, 60-card Phantom Knight, Chain E-Telly. So E-Telly goes summon out Ogre. I was kind of expecting an Almond there, but you're going to grab Torn Scales off of the Prosperity. Put those back. Then normal summon out Torn Scales effect, discard Ash Blossom, Chain Valor, and then go for Cherubini. Set Foolish, trying to play around Ogre here. Cherubini dump Graph effect, summon Seer. Now get rid of those, go for Rusty. Rusty on that Seer summon, back out Cherubini. Rusty was the 5th summon. So they can get hit with Nip here. Activate Nib. So tribute, but we got that Foolish Burial set. That Foolish Burial, that set is about to go crazy. Dump Ragged Gloves, and then Ragged Gloves effect, banish, dump Wings, Torn Skills effect, bring itself out, Wings, summon out Rusty, and then Rusty effect. So dump Ancient Cloak, and then set Fog Blade, Ancient Cloak effect, banish to go search Boots, special summon out Boots. Then overlay, go for Sea Dragon effect, attach, bring out Ancient Cloak, banish Boots, grab Shades, so that means they're going for a Sold here, like most likely. Yeah, go for a Sold. And then a Sold effect to go search, grab Knight, a Sold effect to dump, so dump Living Fossil, summon Renod effect. You could say like, yeah, they are playing in the Ogre with that, but if they get hit with Ogre, that's like okay, because their opponent would have like hand looped themselves, and this would still like link Spider into DPE with Fog Blade, and then like that withdrawal, like that's fine. Go for Dagda, Living Fossil, Chain Dagda, set Scythe, bring out Ogre, and then get rid of those. Go for Appaloosa, nah, get rid of those. Go for Anaconda effect, pay 2k, go dump Fusion Destiny, Malicious, and Denier, bring out Enforcer, end phase, Enforcer, pop itself in Nib, Enforcer Graveyard effect, pass turn, draw Necro Slime. They're just going to admit defeat here because they can't break it. So now moving on into the next game, we are going to see Nesh on DDD go first. Opening hands, we have Vice Typhoon, Gate, Map, 1-for-1, and Patent License. They have Knight, Denier, Valor, Tour Guide, Nash. So it has 2 hand traps here. Was a pretty good game 1. So what's up? I like how I log on for some casual games for the first time in ages and get paired against one of the best players ever. What do you mean? Not playing, but you can continue. He said, oh, cute. Thanks. It's funny. So go grab that. Lose half the life points. Activate Gate. Effect to go Surge. Go grab Griffin. I thought you were on Sword Soul stuff at the moment, not gonna lie. I usually switch on stuff. Fair effect. So why would you Gate, grab Griffin? Wouldn't you normal summon Cope, effective Cope, go dump, and then like Gate, grab Griffin, because Gate's unknown, so like you just like keep an extender unknown, so like the odds of them stopping this like go down a lot when you'd want them to stop this. Asha, and then Griffin, because like, you know, you're playing through small impacts on Cope. Like, you have 1-for-1 Vice Typhoon Gate. Like, that's gonna get you a lot. Alright, Kepler effect. Go grab the Swamp King. And then overlay, make Wave King Caesar, make Marksman. Get rid of those. Go for this. And then effects, Chain Valor, which is fine. Like, you know, we got access to Swamp King at least. So dump Necro Slime, and then activate. Go banish, go for that, and then Necro Slime, banish, summon, effect, special summon back out from graveyard, and then activate that effect to go search. So go grab Headhunt, then overlay, go for Wave High King Caesar, link those off into the link 2, and they're going to activate Vice Typhoon, and then turn that into the XYZ, set Headhunt, activate License, pass, draw. So getting hit with 2 hand traps, this is still pretty nice. It was like a 5-card combo. But hey, you know that's how it is when you go first and you don't draw a hand trap. You're just doing 5-card combos. Summon Tour Guide effect, Chain Knight. And then they're thinking if they want to chain this. They end up letting this go. So special summon out Knight. And then bring out Graph from deck off the Tour Guide. They're thinking pretty hard here. They're going to go for Cherubini. They're going to get Graph in this. So special out, they take 1,000 off the field spell. Then bring out Seer, overlay for Breaksword, effect. Said, wait, what? Not once per turn? Why do these cards not have once per turn? Because otherwise, deck would be bad. I mean, this one. I mean, these should not be once per turn. Because that's like the deck. This, I could see being, but it wouldn't make sense for it to be once per turn, really. Like, I don't know. The deck's point is to end on, like, you know, a Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, Link, you know, ending on all of these. That's, like, what the deck was, like, made to do. And then you would, like, activate Patent License, and that just, like, makes it so that way your opponent can't, like, you know, mimic what you have on field. But they're going to pop Patent License. They're going to chain to take, which also negates it. Seer, summon out Graph, and then they met the feat. Drew for turn, rip, thank God. So now going on into game 3, we're going to see Phantom Knight go first. They definitely have the advantage here. Opening hands, we have Griffin, Cope, Valor, Vice Typhoon, and Gate. Only Valor going second, that's not a good sign. They have Fusion Destiny, Mally, Boots, Draw. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'll happen. It's not even bad though, you know. Yeah, we saw Amraj in their extra game 1. Like, this card is mandatory in the extra. People that don't play this card are insane. In like any other builds of this, you need a. It makes like Boots, Ancient Cloak, Gloves, all into like 1 card able to do something. Usually it's like 1 card Fusion Destiny, but in this scenario it's Dagda because we drew that. Draw map. Go main phase, normal summon Cope effect, go dump Swirl Slime, Resolution, Enforcer Chainlink 1, Dagda Chainlink 2. So they're going to go set Lancia, pop Lancia and Scythe, and Lancia and Scythe effect, summon both those out. Scythe effect will now activate, and then they're going to activate Lancia. So now no extra deck, can't banish. Activate Gate. Gate, go search out Cope. Drop Troll and Lockbird now. And then end phase, this gets destroyed. Graveyard effect, pass, draw E-Telly. You know, they have Scythe Lock again, worst comes to worst, but it's actually just game. Bring out Enforcer. They also have so many bodies right now. Mally banish, bring out Mally. And then activate E-Telly. Chain Dagda. Go set a Lancia. Imagine they set another side. Oh my gosh, they bring out a Doctor. Ooh. Ooh. Did he side this in when they're going first? Because why wouldn't they? Oh, because game 1 they had Prosperity. Okay, that makes sense. But this doesn't actually draw, though. Pay 500, look at the top card of your deck, reveal it, add it to your hand. They could have did this game 1. We could have Dr. Frankenderp twice. No, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. So, effect, pay 500. They're going to add the Ragged Gloves to hand. And then get rid of those, go for the Appaloosa. And then Denier, summon out, Denier, put back the Banished Mally to the top of the deck, normal summon Ragged Gloves, go for Cherubini. You might be overthinking this. Effect, dump Torn Scale, banish Ragged Gloves, go dump Ancient Cloak, Torn Scale, summon out. And then effect, discard, dump. I mean, is it 24, 22, 46, plus that, Plus that it was already game, right? Like they could just use the effect on they use the effect on self battle phase attack, and that's just game. Like if your opponent has nib, they have to like declare it end of main phase to force Appaloosa, and then like you just keep playing from there. Or they'd have to like nib Valor you right there or something. Like they'd have to do something different. Go grab boots, special summon boots, overlay, go for Sea Dragon effect, attach, bring out Ancient Cloak, Ancient Cloak effect on the Enforcer, turn all of those, never mind not turning all of those into anything. So we're going to see those two turn into Rusty effect, dump Torrent Scales, set Fog Blade, battle phase, end of main. They're going to Valor, target Appaloosa. Okay, question mark? Appaloosa negate. GG's. So, we're going to see the Phantom Knight player win there. That game was a little bit unfortunate because they just, Nesh didn't draw a hand trap that was good versus any of that stuff. But it do be like that. Also, a game when I really wish they would have went for this because it would have been fire. But they didn't. I don't know. Dr. Frankenderp over, the other stuff. It's not a bad target. But with all of that being said, seeing how long the match was 44 minutes long. We've had a lot of decently long matches today. Well, to be fair, you guys are seeing the videos I've recorded over multiple days, but the videos I've recorded in this one record session have all been pretty decent so far, lengthwise. That's what she said. And then with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.